Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy Takedownman back with another episode of the Hidden Internet Season 3. And on this episode, guys, we have from crazy to cool to just blah. But yeah, it's the Hidden Internet either way. So sit back, get your popcorn, and be sure to watch. Okay, everybody, what's going on? It's your boy Takedownman, and we are back with another episode tonight. And the first one, of course, is the one that I covered yesterday about some girl was going to commit suicide and blame me for it. So, is what we're going to do, though. We're going to raise up here so that we can actually see the onion link up there. And as with everything, guys, if you go on any of these sites, you do so on your own. So here we go, guys. Now, what can I say? This person is having a lot of fun trying to troll, but we're going to look at it all. Let's see, we got, like all kinds of stuff here. It says, I fucking hate you, mom, you twat, die as well. I want you to watch me watch my rampage. Okay. There's way too much shit I can't see. All right. Yeah, so as you guys can see, it's, yeah. Yeah. If you didn't want to see it now, wow. Wow. So, and then there's pictures and stuff, and there's more on the bottom, too. Now, here we go. Oh my god, it's on the same site. Couldn't you have picked a better picture, though? I mean, seriously? This is not one of my better pictures. I'm a little disappointed, but whatever. Why are you doing this to me? Let me rest in peace alone. Leave me alone. Take down, man. You come drawing piece of fuck chink lover. I'm Polynesian, not chink. Damn. And I'm only half Polynesian at that. Do not trust that man. He's lying. He's after me. I can't take it anymore. It's all his fault. He knows it. Calling me a hoax, you little pussy. Will make you world famous. I'm going to carry your name. Much will be on your conscience. Well, seeing as I'm kind of a sociopath, that don't really think much will be on my conscience. I'm not really sure if I'm a sociopath or a narcissist or really what, but yeah, things, I care about my fans and stuff, but to be honest with you, if people kill themselves, I just tell you don't kill yourself because life's pretty fucking awesome, but if you actually do it, you're not going to affect me. So, yeah. Alright, thanks to him, I'm preparing the most spectacular suicide ever. Fear not, I will not kill anyone except for a few, babies. You will watch me lit them on fire. You can't write out light. You gotta write out lit, or will I? Who knows what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm so freaking disoriented that I don't even know myself yet. If you're that disoriented, how the hell are you updating a website like every 30 to 45 minutes and making it something different? Alright, all I know is that I fucking hate y'all. Y'all? You do have the stuff like not in English, like you're not native to English language, but then you put y'all, which is a southern term. Whatsoever happens, you won't get me alive. I fucking lit myself on fire and hug you if I have to. And it's light, and I would kick you in the stomach. Alright, I've got bombs and guns. I'll take you down with me. I'll be full of painkillers. I won't suffer when you kill me. Well, if you let off a bomb or some shit, you won't need painkillers, trust me. You'll just, it's simple physics. You'll blow up. Teenage girl live suicide. See, this is just like been, Uh-oh, there was some gunshots. Others live on the onion address. And with me, I'll take a bunch of babies I'm supposed to take care of. I will boil and pour over them, maybe all 20 of them. I doubt you have 20 babies with you. I will probably snatch one alive to put up a show with. They suspect nothing. I'm alone with the babies for hours sometimes doing my day job. Okay, if you're like really, really high, you're going to tell me a parent don't notice this, but okay. I do this as a revenge on my father. But I thought it was me. Ugh, what kind of shit is this? I mean, I'm getting a little upset because you're going to kill yourself because of me. But then this is like, right here, bitch. That kind of gets me a little upset. So which one is it? Yeah, for all you people that's like, oh man, this is so wrong. You're so mean, Takedownman. I am a mean person. I thought y'all knew that by now. I'm a pretty nice guy overall, but yeah, I am an asshole. Wow, this person has some serious issues. Even though I believe this is bullshit, I believe it's a hoax because it is. Um, yeah, I'm not convinced at all that this is real, but still, somebody had to be kind of screwed up in the brain to want to write all this. I know I'm butt naked with a gun, showing cooked babies. You can guess the rest. Yeah, that's not gonna taste very good. I'm just gonna tell you now. Do you think this is a fucking joke? I'm deadly serious. I think this is a complete trolling joke. Ooh, okay, well, you better hope you're not from, the U.S. because this statement right here could probably land you in some trouble. Freedom of speech is not a real thing. I hope people know that. Do you know how long it takes to take a dump? 9 months. Ouch. I believe Hitler. Oh, good lord. Okay, and for you guys who think this is not able to be seen, there you go. If you scroll over it, it comes up. My identity and whereabouts. If you can decipher it, it's freaking hexadecimal for God's sakes. Yes, it's very easy to decipher. But I don't really think that's you. So yeah. Shout outs to true heroes, and of course got a bunch of people who have killed a bunch of people and committed suicide. Yeah, of course, Colorado. Yeah, we all know that. Yeah, of course, we know that. And of course, this guy here, and of course, she says that's her fiance or his fiance. All right, so let's see here what comes up with this. All right, so this is what comes up whenever we show or whenever we click that link. So let's go back here. And I just have to tell you, I think that you're a real loser. And yeah, I'm really upset because you say that I'm the reason that you're killing yourself, but then we go down and I'm not even the reason you're doing it. So how is that going to be on my conscience? So damn. Oh well. Better luck next troll. However, though, it does really it does kind of make for an interesting thing. I won't even lie. I mean, I won't really lie. It does make for an interesting thing. So, all right, guys, we're going to go on to the next site because I wasted way too much time on this one, but hopefully it was entertaining. Okay, so now on this one here, guys, we have deep.web. And it's supposed to be an onion, as you can see right up here. It's supposed to be an onion that's, I guess, dedicated to the Reddit's deep.web. But it is a little bit of everything about the deep web here. As you can see, tutorial about how to buy from the outlaw market. Several French dark sites hacked. Allegedly. Child porn ring admin Lux pleads guilty. Good. I hope they, kill him. Alright, dark web. Gun fetishist pleads guilty. Darknet Chopper's ring busted in Israel. So, I mean, it is a little bit of everything. News, markets, top markets, vendor shops, Got a little bit of drug stuff on here. Post-mortem analysis. Alright, so let's see here. Non-English. And of course, videos, memes, and funny stuff. Now you guys want to know, there's like a lot of memes, I'm guessing, on here. So, phone timing, the world united, one comment, 10 comments. Alright, so let's go to memes and funny. What the hell? I have like really fast internet anyways now, so it doesn't matter. Because I got my computer tweaked to go a whole lot faster. Yeah, I got all this fixed today. That's how come I'm able to actually do this once again. Because for those of you who didn't know or don't read the comments or the descriptions, my computer, for some reason, the screen reader wasn't working. So, yeah, that's what it was. So, yeah. All right, there we go. Memes and funny. The perfect scans. Roadshow slaps the deep web in the face. So now, get in now before the price drops. Oh, don't you kind of want the Bitcoins to drop? I mean, that would kind of, yeah. Okay, anyways. Attention seekers. Ear gauges. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is that an alligator? Hell no. I'm dumb as fuck. That's a lizard. Okay. Oh my god. I've got these things as big as it'll go, and yeah. Okay, so there you guys go. And there's pages upon pages upon pages upon pages of everything you can think of. So yeah, guys, this right here is deep.web. And you can see the onion link up here. But don't worry. If you haven't noticed the onion links on the page yet, then I will probably add them at the end of the video or somewhere throughout the video, just so that we watch the video. But we have a lot more stuff to cover, so yeah, we're going to go to the next one. Okay, everybody, and now we are on to the next one. The next one is supposedly that snuff site or whatever, but some people say that it's all the people who figured out cicada or whatever. They're supposed to be a cult now. Don't really know, but I'm going to give you guys a warning because I'm going to turn up the volume, then I'm going to reload the page, and it's loud. So headphone users, go ahead and turn your volume down now. It's kind of repetitive, ain't it? I've heard this before, though. And I think some of my fans on the last one about this red room thing, because it's supposed to be a red room or whatever. I don't believe it is, but because it's still been up there and it's the same everything, actually. All right, so if you do like this, though, more stuff comes up to where you can actually see it and whatnot. So, yeah. But either way, if you guys are interested in it, you can always check out the link right there. And, yeah, as always, you do so of your own risk. Do make sure everything is blocked globally. That's what I do. And also, just a word to the wise. Somebody asked me the other day, and I just want to say this real quick before I forget, because I know I will before the end of the video. But they asked me, why do I always say hit new Tor circuit for this site? Well, that way just that way the circuit's not the same. But I always say click new identity before you log out. The reason that I say click new identity before you log out, and this is for people who just strictly use Tor, not people who use Tails and so forth. But as a Tor user, whenever you hit new identity, it changes the IP. So if they were, feds or anybody's ever get a hold of your computer and you want to keep your anonymity, that's kind of how you have to do it. Because then they don't really know what you've been on or what you've been searching. So that's all I wanted to say about that. But yeah. So if you guys are interested, you can come on, you can look at that, boom. You can put it in a translator from like Brazilian Portuguese to English. So yeah, that's it. and we're going to keep on moving along. And because we wouldn't feel right about doing a deep web episode without showing a dark market or a black market, here is a drug forum right here. This is where people buy, sell drugs, etc. Probably many are scams. I'm going to say many are scams. I can't actually verify if they are or not, but I'm just going to assume they are because most of them, well, fuck, they are. They have MDMA, ecstasy, mescaline. Ooh, that's nasty stuff. DOB, for bromo, amphetamine. Okay. Amphetamine. Wow, they have so much stuff on here, and I don't even know. Do you know, the bad part is I literally didn't know that Molly was actually ecstasy until I went down to Panama City, Florida. I had no idea, because I asked the guy, I was like, okay, dude, what the fuck is Molly? I'm like, I keep hearing about people popping Mollies. I meant to look it up to see what the hell it is. And he's like, it's MDMA, ecstasy. And I'm like, oh, so you want some Molly? Hell no, I don't want no fucking Molly. I don't need to be going down the road, sweating my ass off, drinking water, being all weird and crazy and shit. I remember being in a club a long time ago, and some chick was, I guess there was like a lot of people doing it. Let me think. I was in Job Corps, I believe, out in DC, and we went to some club. It was like Trax 2011 or something. I don't know. My buddy worked there. It was like a gay bi straight club. Like everybody was supposed to be welcome and shit. And like some girl like jumped in my lap and was like with these light things going on, like this shit all in my eyes, and I'm all like, the fuck are you doing? Yeah, she was on ecstasy. So yeah, no, I have no inkling at all to be jumping on anybody's lap and shining flashlights in their face. I'm dancing with glow sticks. Thank you. But yeah, so this is another one here. And this is just solely just because it's on there. I wanted to show you guys. Just to show you that these guys are still up and doing their thing. All right, guys. So it's on to the next one. On to the next one. Okay, everyone. This is one that I have not heard of yet, but here it is. It's Darknet Social. It's supposed to be kind of like Torbook was, I guess, except for it's supposed to be kind of like a social network. As always, proceed with caution whenever you sign up with anything like this. Never use real emails. Never do anything like that. Sorry, guys. And of course, I can't make this bigger or smaller. There we go. I do apologize, guys, because I know you guys are like, why the fuck does he make it so big? I can't really actually see this. I mean, I am really close to a TV right now. It's actually 32-inch TV. And I'm trying to look at this while I am recording, and it's not that easy. I've got an HDMI cable hooked up to a TV and from my laptop to see this stuff. So yeah. All right, so I don't really see that many people. It's like see all, and it's like, yeah. Darknet Social. But yeah, just remember, guys, that at any point in time, it could be people on here, youth rage space and so on. Okay, but either way, though, it could be people on here that have less than privacy in mind, you know. They are more than privacy in mind whenever you're on here. So I would say just be careful if you do sign up for this as to who you friend. Don't give away any personal information. Always make sure you don't download anything off of it if you get anything. Don't put any real pictures up. It's a bad idea, trust me. All right, guys, we're going to go on to the next one. Okay, guys, so as a lot of you guys know, I tend to use things like CyberGhost and stuff to use a VPN, and then I use something else on top of it. This right here is a VPS, which is a virtual private server, which is something that's not run by like a big corporate company thing and stuff, because people don't like those a lot of times. But many times I'm already using Tor, and then I try to use the VPN, and then use the Tor with the VPN, and then also use a proxy, and it just kind of, yeah, it does slow my computer down, which is why everybody's like, dude, you need to use Tails. The problem with Tails is you got to type everything kind of backwards. So, but yeah, it's Tails is something that's very hard to teach somebody unless if they're right there. Ooh, I hate a bug landing on me. All right, so yeah. All right, so either way, welcome to Prometheus Hidden Service. Prometheus Hidden Service is an onion hoster that allows you to host your applications, web pages, shells in your virtual dedicated private server, VPS, DPS to the Tor network. Depending on your requirements, we provide flexible hosting packages to support your own projects, virtual private servers, and dedicated private servers. VPS, our basic package, includes everything you'll need to start your project. Depending on the term, you pay a basic price. Simply increase your storage with our HDD add-ons. For more information, please read the FAQs. All right, so here's what we're looking at right here. So this actually isn't too bad because, yeah, I don't know, the setup fee is actually kind of bad, but I don't know. I pay a little less than that right now. I pay I think it's like $14 a year for, yeah, the VPN that I use. So now here you go. Little hosting things and stuff. Supports and backups here. All prices are in euro. Instant payment fees we accept. There you go. All right. And of course, here's everything you're going to need. And of course, as always, you need your PGP. Public key there. All right, so of course they have their policies and everything else. I mean, I don't really know about Prometheus, and the problem is with a lot of these sites here, a lot of the onion sites, make sure whenever you look at the websites, because there have been hackers actually cloning sites to get people's to get people's money and passwords and whatnot and usernames. So that way they can do some fucked up shit in their name on the real sites. So whenever you're up here and you finally get somewhere, look at that and make sure it is not mirroring the site. Because they've been taking over a lot of links here lately and mirroring them. Mirroring. Damn, I can't talk. So yeah, got that. Got your hidden service, add-on supports and backup, payments, contact us, and policy, which is just going to scroll you down. So, see, and it's talking about BitMessenger and all that. So, I mean, worst case scenario, you'll learn a few things off of it, and you can always check it out. And I just wanted to tell you guys about that little thing right there to, cross-check and make sure you're at the right sites. All right, we're going to move on to the next one, guys. Okay, guys, on this one right here, we're going to talk about Grams. Grams search engine, I know I've showed it before, but it has a new onion. Copy it, and let's put it right here so that way people can see it. Hot damn. There you go. That's the new one. Now, as what Grams is, it is a search engine that searches the dark web or deep web or darknet or, well, really anything you want to call it. It's all the same shit. So yeah, but it is also good because of the black markets. So let's say, yes, I always type in tank. I'm just curious to see if it has a tank for sale. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, that's the last thing I need. Hey, I wonder, do they make tanks for visually impaired people? Rich for a lifetime. I mean, there's like a lot of shit here. Ooh, vaporizers. So as you can see, it's not always illegal shit for sale on the black market. Sometimes it's perfectly legal shit. Let's see. Tanks for blind people. Yeah. 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 Luminosity does not have tanks for freaking blind people. Bullshit. You ain't paying better. Okay, why would it... Is somebody labeling this shit tanks? I mean, because I've noticed... Ooh. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. But anyways, damn it. Why is weed showing up as tank? Is there some shit called tank weed now that I don't know about? I mean, really? I mean, what the fuck? All right, I'm hoping that's cannabis. Yeah, it's cannabis. Okay, cannabinoid. Chiba chews. And damn boy, it got weed and candy and all that shit. And since I've moved, I haven't seen any of that shit. I remember I got some shit called weed strips. The shit looked like breast strips, and it was like actual like THC, and it was pretty cool up there in Washington. And then in Colorado, I was eating some shit called gummy weeds, and that was like gummy bears with weed in it. It was really cool. But yeah, so pretty much though, this is what it is, and it's like tanks for blind people. Yeah, I didn't find anything about a tank that's got like some blind people GPS on it, so I'm a little disappointed, but whatever. All right, guys. So either way, though, if you want to check out Grams, you got it. It's all there. And like I said, if you can't see this for some reason, it will be in the video somewhere. So yeah, be sure to watch it. Okay, so now on this side here, let's say you want to upload some files. Well, there it is right there. This is a file uploader. And it does tell you right here. I would not, I don't know. I know this is to upload more illegal stuff than legal, but yeah. I'm just wondering, like, how somebody would actually check the files, or do you just upload it and it goes onto another site into the great unknown? And this is just kind of like a place where everybody just kind of puts their shit together and somebody throws it all on a website. But I've never really seen the use for these if, like, I can't track my own shit that I put in there. So I really don't know. Or you can find like conspiracy theory things. Who knows? I don't know. You gotta excuse the background noise because they're watching Walking Dead inside. Apparently, everybody in the house is fucking deaf. So yeah, I'm blind. Apparently, they're all deaf. I have a sister who's deaf. She's awesome, but that shit behind me needs to fucking quit. So yeah. All right. Yeah, that's really it. So it's not really an interesting site, I guess. Okay, guys, so the next one up is Clever Sincerity. Now, what is Clever Sincerity? It is the truth of the secret school, a cult operating in New York and Boston. In New York on West 322 West Street, in Brooklyn, or the Bronx. All right, so additional URLs to access Clever Sincerity. And I showed this one a long time ago. It's been updated a little bit from last time I looked at it, I believe, from last year. I think I looked at this last year. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I know I have looked it up before, but yeah. I remember there's like a couple pages, and there was like a lot of different things on here about the cult members and leaders and whatnot. And crazy looking bitch. But yeah. So down here, boom. Sleepwalker. So yeah, guys, if you're interested in this cult, you want to find out what's going on with it, or if you want to like slap these fuckers in the face and join one, which I don't advise, trust me, we just left one, but yeah. And of course they have all kinds of other URLs and stories and investigations. I mean, it may actually be worth reading because I've went over this site before, like I said. It was kind of interesting. You read this first. I don't want to. Okay, guys, so let's I'm fucking with you. Okay, so yeah. All right, well, let's go and end it here and go to the next one. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys have asked me, like, okay, so if we go on a site, how do we know if one's like a scam or not, or if it isn't, or what the hell? Well, there you go. And yes, I'm using Windows to surf Tor. Oh my god, you're doing stupid shit. Well, to anybody out there who else is going to be on Tor, if you don't use a VPN, you don't use a proxy, I would suggest not using Windows or Tor. And also, never, ever, ever, ever have Tor on your computer. Put it on a drive, on a thumb drive. Okay? And like a lot of people say, you can use Tails. Once you learn how to use Tails, it's actually not too bad. It's just getting used to it. Kali Linux was harder to learn than Tails, so yeah. All right, so let's go on down. Let's see here. So yeah, so basically this tells you if they're verified or a scam, and as you can see, the scams are kind of the majority on the deep web. For those of you who don't know. So yeah. But they have all kinds of stuff on here, all kinds of resources. But once again, you're still taking a risk anytime you try to buy anything on the deep web. So yeah. So guys, pretty much that's it for that one. We're gonna go on to next one. Okay, guys, and now we're gonna talk about a site called TrueCrypt. Okay. Now, if you don't know what's going on, this right here is an archive site. Okay. And as what happened with TrueCrypt was back in the day, TrueCrypt was something a lot of people were using. And I mean a lot of people were using. And they ended up putting up a really, really creepy kind of like little text on their site saying that the site had been taken over. But they were kind of doing it in a way of like putting things in Latin on it to basically spell out like the NSA had taken over their software. So I had actually like advised everybody the day of that happened to get TrueCrypt off their shit because yeah, the encryption, it was no longer safe. The NSA had took over, and yeah, they were screwing it. But if you wanted to know what TrueCrypt was, anyways, this is a pretty good site right here. It's pretty cool to check up on it and all that, and it would have been awesome to see, do not install TrueCrypt. So yeah. And I don't even know if that one's clean. This is likely clean. So yeah, I don't know. But whenever they're taken over by the NSA and then the website pops back up and says it's safe, that kind of concerns me. So yeah. But if you want to know what TrueCrypt is, what it does, and if you want to look up like the stats on it and whatnot, the history, and if you want to try to build something like it without the NSA involvement, let me know, because that would actually be pretty cool. And I'll advertise your shit for you. And because yeah, anything that people build that's actually secure, that's open sourced, I actually would have no problem like helping promote. So, and I wouldn't charge you anything to promote it. So yeah, guys, this is the last site. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Hidden Internet. Yes, I put up quite a few sites. I don't even know how many I put up tonight, but I have fun doing it. And now that I'm able to do it like I actually love to do it again, which is interactive and talking during and you seeing my beautiful face. So I can get more stalker chicks, that are actually guys talking about they're going to kill themselves and eat babies and shit down the road because, yeah, that's just how great I am, I guess. But either way, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, just share, share, share. And I'll keep putting out more deep web videos. And I will talk to you guys later. You guys are freaking awesome.